Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Mad Tea Party.
We hope you're ready to spill the tea.
If you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. And if you're new to our channel, my name is Derek.
And my name is Ryan.
You can actually hear him now.
Yay!
Yay! His voice did come back.
Yeah, but I do have pneumonia now, so life's a great.
Oh, my goodness, yes. But we have some mail to share with you today. All things that came in the mail, whether they were gifted or traded or purchased.
Yeah, some of these have been around for a little bit of time. We just haven't filmed a mail video in a while. But this first one I have is actually from my brother-in-law, Derek's brother, and his wife, Diana, my sister-in-law. They sent this really cool booklet. Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. It's this book all about the making of this version.
That version of it.
Which is very fascinating and cool. I won't go through every page. Maybe I'll do a read aloud to you. But
it's really cool.
This Alice girl, doesn't she look like Kirsten Dunst?
Oh my gosh, she does.
Her name's Fiona Fullerton, but she looks a lot like Kirsten Dunst.
You've watched this version before.
Yes, I have.
And Michael Crawford, who plays the White Rabbit, is the original Phantom from Phantom of the Opera.
Weird.
Yeah.
But they go through all the characters, show their costumes. There's actually a cast list at the end, too. Look at her in that set. That's so cool. But yeah, the tarts. I love that scene. And then, oh yeah, the cast list is right there too.
Anything else cool that we might know? Michael Crawford is actually listed number 2. Dame Flora Robson, she was a dame at least, and Sir Robert Helpman. But other than that, I don't recognize any names.
It is a musical too.
It is.
I don't remember it being a musical. It's been a long time since I've seen this one, but they say in it that they had to find a girl who was attractive and who could sing and dance, and that was Fiona Fullerton, Kirsten Dunst lookalike.
And that's why I looked for more Broadway people, but we have the fake Kirsten Dunst, and we've got Michael Crawford. This next trade is one that I did on Reddit, and have actually been holding on to this one for a while, not on purpose, just we had other things to film. The first part of it I want to show you is a Finding Nemo bow tie. I don't remember if I mentioned or if I did. It's been a while. I am directing Finding Nemo Jr. at my school this year. I wanted to get some Finding Nemo pins to put on the call board that I have at school where all the like the schedule is and all that stuff. So this is going on that board. And also, this was a trade for, I got 2 and we traded multiple because this beauty. This is Marie from Shanghai Disney, and she is eating a cup of ramen.
She's gorgeous.
She's gorgeous, and it's lovely. I love a good Shanghai pin. It's glittery, and it's my girl, Marie, and I like her when she's in poses that are not her normal self, so in a thing of ramen, yes, please.
All right, so next up is a trade that I made on Facebook a while ago and barely remember. They included a sticker. A cute princess.
A cute princess. If you know who she is, you can let us know down below.
Oh, and there's also a Stitch sticker in there too. He's cute.
Oh, that is cool.
I bet that's a character we're just not familiar with. She might not be Disney, which...
She might not be.
I'm assuming not, because I know every Disney princess.
In fact, when we were watching The Floor the other day, and they had Disney characters, we named them all.
Yeah, we could have played.
Could have won.
Yes, we could have. All right, so, from our friend here, we received this beautiful mirror pin. I didn't realize Lumiere was in the middle of that. There he is. It is...
They are compact.
Compact mirrors. We still are missing... There's our mirror. Don't look at our room. We still are missing not princess, and I don't remember.
Not Tiana.
It's Pocahontas.
Yeah, I don't know how we forgot about that one.
We're missing Pocahontas still, and I need 2 of them.
We do need...
If you have her, please reach out. I need her.
We love princesses as things, as we say almost every video, and princesses as compact mirrors. Give them to us. We'll trade you.
And we love Pocahontas, and I love sunflowers, so you owe me that mirror. Thank you.
All right, so these next 2 trades are actually completers. And at the request of one of our fans,
we got some feedback.
We got some feedback, loving feedback. So we have brought forth the other pins to show you the complete set after we show you both of the pins that we traded for. So this was a trade that I did on Reddit, and this is going to complete one of our Princesses as Things collections, and that is Cinderella as a butterfly. She's beautiful and blue. She's got some... Oh, I was about to say it's like popped out, but it's inside of the soft enamel. There's those really cool silver pieces.
Yeah, that is cool.
And this does complete our butterfly collection, which you will see in just a few moments.
I really liked that butterfly collection. It took us longer to finish it than I thought it would, because I felt like a lot of people had that more trading. I guess we haven't traded a lot.
The funny thing is, there are some others that I was just looking at on our non-completed board that are even older than these, and it's felt like forever for these, and I like the terrariums. We still have a terrarium to find.
I thought about that recently too, yeah. Y'all help us.
We just need to do some pin trading. It's been a crazy 2 months.
Please help us.
Come on, trade.
Come on. All right, this next one here is from one of our friends, Paula, from the channel. I'm going to start by saying we have previously opened this, and Paula had stuffed this full of Kit Kat.
Well, when we got it, we knew that there was a pin, and then I felt it, and I was like, Ryan, this is like solid like a book.
What is this?
So we opened it and we found Kit Kats, and there were 3 sets of them, and now there's 1.
So you can probably figure out what happened to the other 2.
One of them was mint. I devoured it all.
And the other one was a birthday cake one. And to be honest with you, we saved the best one for last.
Yes, we did.
It's dark. So thank you, Paula. The way to my heart is chocolate. Paula also sent along a completer. She watched this video, a real friend, and reached out and said, hey, I have that pin you want if you want to trade for one of the extras you got. So she completed our set.
We love those
very
kind of
easily.
friends.
You're the best kind of friend, Paula. Keep being that kind of friend. Well, she did a really good job wrapping this to keep it safe, too. Inside, we have got a completer to the Disney Parks wreath set. As you can see, we've got the genie here with... Are those cookies with his face on them?
Let me see.
I think he's singing Friend Like Me. There is something in the trees. Oh, it's just like Brussels. Yeah, it's cookies
Oh,
with
it's...
his face.
I think, doesn't he turn into a cookie moon at one point? In one of his songs? I think he does, because that's what it looks like, is like chocolate chip cookie moons.
It looks like he's singing
smiling.
Friend Like Me with that thing of cookies. But it's really cool.
And that, as Ryan said, is also a completer. So now you get to see the completion of our Disney Parks wreaths collection and the Princesses as Butterflies, the Loungefly collection. So without further ado, here we go. Alrighty, here you can see all of our wreath pins. We start off with Snow White over here, Genie in the center, which we just got, and Alice. And we already got 2 Alices, which... Did we get 2 Alices?
Yes.
And 2 Bells, which are the ones we wanted doubles of.
Yes.
So we were able to complete those earlier. Then we've got Russell, and we've got Humphrey the Bear, we've got Tiana, and we have Remy, and those are completely complete. But we also still have a Remy, which is what we sent to Paula. Mm-hmm. And we also have another Humphrey. So if anyone's interested in those, let us know.
Hit us up.
Hit us up on Instagram. And here are the butterflies. So here we've got all of our Loungefly butterfly princesses. I will admit, again, I feel like when we open them, I said I was a little skeptical when we got these, and they are gorgeous. I need to stop being as skeptical as I am. But starting over here, we've got Jasmine, followed by Aurora and Cinderella. Then the second row's got Belle, Snow White, and Rapunzel, followed by Moana and Ariel and Mulan. Fa Mulan, our not girl, but the one who always shows up. She's always there for you when you don't need her as a pin.
Yeah, always. She always shows up.
So there you go. There's the complete sets. Also, we have 2 complete sets that we would like to trade away because we have 2 sets of these complete sets.
Yeah.
Through all of our trading and through all of our... One of them was on my Twitch channel. All of the boxes opened. we completed 2 sets of both of these. So we have both this really cool set of Kirby eating different or holding different kinds of foods, and this amazing how many pieces is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 piece snowflake puzzle.
We completed that twice.
Yes, we completed it twice. But if you are interested in a complete set, we are willing to trade multiple small pins, like large
complete set, or if you have a really good big one, that's
just send us your traders. Check us out on Instagram, and that is where you can get in touch with us. And if we don't get back to you right away, this is the last week of school before winter break, and it's craziness for us.
And we also are
about to travel too.
And also, like he says all that, but even when we don't have all that going on, we're a mess. So
we are.
It might take us a little bit.
It might take us a moment, but we'll get to you.
All right, and the last thing we're going to share with you guys today is another Funko Pop from Wicked that we were waiting for when we filmed our Wicked video weeks ago. This came not too long after we filmed, but we haven't filmed a mail since then, so here is Glinda.
In her bubble dress.
In her bubble dress. I'm still a little sad they didn't do a glitter version of the bubble dress.
I know.
But I do believe, unless I never trust the internet anymore, because AI is so insane. I do believe she wears a blue dress in part 2.
In part 2.
And maybe we'll get a glitter version of that. All right, so here she is in all her beautiful Glinda glory. She's got her little wand here. I really like the way they did her wand and her crown.
The detail on her dress, if you can see, that is stunning. It's like run with the flower, like little...
Sorry, you can...
No, yeah. Look at all of that.
That's so cool.
And they even have, in the corset, they were able to capture parts of, like, the actual way the boning and, like, floofy was looking.
Yeah, the design of that dress was insane.
I will say, at first, when I saw the previews, I was a little sad that she came down in the bubble in this pink dress, because that is the original Wizard of Oz, and on Broadway. I know, and that's what people know. And so, instead of her blue dress that she normally comes down in, but this dress is gorgeous. Well, and I forgave it very quickly. When the movie started, I was like, I'm fine, I'm here for that.
I actually have a theory about the pink. So, a big thing with this movie was that pink goes well with green. But Glinda wore pink the entire first movie. I think because they decided to split into part 1 and part 2, I think in part 2 she's going to start wearing other colors, and that's us seeing growth in Glinda.
Ooh, and maybe it's for like
just the pink girl.
Because, while we're at it, we'll give you a small version of our thoughts on it.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
12 out of 10.
I don't think that there has ever been a more satisfying adaptation of a musical than what we saw with Wicked Part 1, even at 3 hours running time, and it
does not feel
it doesn't feel like that.
I read a review that said Wicked has a crazy time machine built into it where you go into it and all of a sudden 3 hours have passed and you have no idea. And I was like, that's exactly how I feel.
Truly.
Every time I see it, which has been twice so far, and I would love to see it a third time.
The soundtrack has been on repeat here. I've been listening to the 2003 cast album from Broadway for 21 years.
Well,
and this one is spectacular. I love hearing new voices, new orchestrations, and the amazingness that is Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo. And I doubted Ariana from the beginning, and I should not have.
Don't doubt her.
And Cynthia's always been amazing, and oh my god, them together.
It was perfect. It is hands down easily my favorite movie now. And that feels weird to say because it's a movie that came out like last month, but it's my favorite movie. It's so good. Everyone should see it. If you didn't see it, what are you doing? Turn this channel off. Go to the movies now.
Yes. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you happen to be curious about our other content, make sure to click on the subscribe button down below.
Or off with your head.
And if you enjoyed this video, which you should have because we completed 2 different sets of pins.
Yes, we did.
And got some chocolate. Please give us a thumbs up.
Yes. Leave us a comment down below which of the pins or the Funko Pops or Kit Kat flavors that we got in the mail today was your favorite. My favorite was the dark chocolate Kit Kat.
I'm gonna say that my favorite pin is actually that Nemo bow tie, and I have not looked up the others in that set. If you have any of those, I would love to see them, or hit me up if you've got them for trade, because that might be a set I hunt down. I've not collected a lot of Nemo, and now that I'm starting auditions and rehearsals, I think I'm getting into the Nemo pin mood. I only have a couple. We'll see. And with that, we hope you have a golden afternoon.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
See you later.
If you don't care for tea, you could at least make polite conversation.